Play with Gilbert is an open-world 3D platformer where you roam the streets of a seemingly nameless city as either a cat or a unicorn, if you bought the DLC. I bought the DLC. Anyway, you can customize your character's name and play with some cosmetics, then you're off to the races. The races, in this instance, being one of several large exploration-focused maps. When you choose a locale, you're dropped in without much fanfare, given a collectible tally in the corner, and told to just have fun. It's effectively a sparkly, bouncy playground to run around in, touching colorful items, eating snacks, meowing or neighing at wandering kittens, and just generally soaking in the good vibes. Very wholesome. The overarching objective of each map is to collect all the purple fish, goldfish, and say hello to each kitten. In this way, Play with Gilbert is similar to many other 3D platformer collectathons. The delicious collectible shinies are hidden throughout the levels in creative places that require clever pathfinding and platforming to obtain, or sometimes just plain old environmental awareness. There are no real pits to fall in or any serious obstacles to encounter, since the game's whole purpose is just exploration for exploration's sake. The real fun in traversing these locations and plundering their collectibles, I think, comes in the surprisingly robust movement mechanics. You can walk, run, pounce, double jump, and if you're a unicorn, flutter. You can combine these deceptively basic moves in a variety of ways to get some pretty sick air, launching yourself atop buildings, across streets, and gracefully descend with your pretty pony wings. It's a blast. I've said it before, but if your movement is fun, then anything that's an extension of that movement is bound to also be fun, including snatching glowing fish out of the air. Even though this is clearly a game for young children, the depth to the simple moveset and the way it encourages experimentation should certainly be praised. The level design itself is also pretty smart on average, and it taps into a subset of platformers that I have a great fondness for. You play as tiny cats, or unicorns, in this game, and there's something special about being tiny. The smaller you are, the more mysterious, grand, and awe-inspiring the world around you is. The best level is undoubtedly Little Big Cat Venture, where you're about the size of an egg yolk as you hop around someone's apartment looking for goodies and driving toy cars. The collectibles are hidden in just the perfect places, and it's the easiest level to complete, utilizing only genuine curiosity and a love of adventure. On the flip side, downtown is the worst location. It harbors many massive streets that are extremely empty of people or baubles or anything interactable. There are cars to drive, but is that an excuse for leaving so much of the map utterly lifeless? Downtown desperately needed to be scaled down. But outside of that, most any other criticism would be pretty obvious nitpicking. This is a good game with a good heart and an immediately approachable premise for all ages.